I think, as all of you are aware, the whole diversity agenda is something that means a lot to me personally. The idea of creating a corporation where every individual, whatever their background, whatever their look and their size, really feels that the organization is going to be supportive for them to reach their full potential. Leadership can make a difference. The TD is a large employer in the community, is a major force in the Canadian economy. And so the efforts, the small things that we're doing here, meeting here like we are today, can help change Canada and make it more possible for people to feel comfortable in Canada in this environment because, frankly, and I've had lots of this feedback, other corporations are going to get braver when they see us doing what we are doing today.
Ed is a person who focuses on society. He thinks about the place of individuals and the responsibilities of those individuals and companies in society.
Ed has shown us that he's authentic, that he's honest, and that he values his employees. And he's shown that to us time and again. And it's helped to make us all much more comfortable coming to work as ourselves every single day.
I met him without knowing who he was. And he was just so friendly, so open. And, I had a little bit of chat with him. And then he went on stage, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Ed's leadership on inclusiveness has made me embrace people from all walks of life and people from different backgrounds. As a people manager myself at the branch, I made sure that my staff is free to express themselves and be open to who they are.
He indicated that even if our customers may be opposed by TD's view on diversity, and in particular with the LGBT area of focus, that TD would not relent.
Leaders, especially those of large corporations, can follow Ed's example. Ed took a position and has become an advocate for that. He is the spokesperson with the corporate brand behind him.
TD Bank has supported KCO since we opened our doors in 1988 through generous gifts and through many sponsorship opportunities.
TD has been incredibly supportive of me. I have a wonderful working relationship with them. My company presented a trans conference here in Toronto at the 519 this past June. They were our presenting sponsor, and to be perfectly honest, the conference would not have happened without their support.
It's not just TD Bank supporting one event and not really speaking about it the rest of the year. It's TD Bank supporting LGBT community across the board, across Canada, and everything they do.
About 5 years ago, Ed stood up at an executive meeting and took a hard stand on diversity, and in particular the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender area of focus.
I think that Ed's leadership on inclusion has really given me the confidence and the comfort of knowing that if I'm in a meeting and I see an issue that affects LGBT employees or customers, that someone else in the room is probably thinking about it too. Or if not, at least if I bring it up, they're going to be ready to address it and to find the best way to address it so that our employees and our customers will be comfortable.
I think the word I would use to define Ed would be fearless. And other leaders could take an example from that playbook that Ed is a perfect example of living the values of an organization and not backing down.
Diversity is good for business because diversity is reality. And the more that businesses reflect that diversity and embrace diversity in the work life of their employees, the better and stronger those organizations will be, and the better and stronger Canada will be.
Every single person that I've spoken to and dealt with at TD Bank, they're from the top down to the lowest level employee. They're all very invested in diversity, inclusion, and with making sure that everybody can bring their whole selves to work.
Have you ever had an oh God moment? Well, I had an oh God moment when the gala committee told me that Ed Clark was the winner of our leadership award this year. And it was an oh God moment in a good way. It was, oh God, that is a brilliant idea. That is amazing. What a fantastic choice for this award.
Ed, I would like to say thank you so much for your support in the diversity initiative. I feel very confident that I can achieve my career objective at TD regardless of my sexual orientation or my cultural background.
Thank you, Ed, for your leadership. You truly are making a difference in the lives of so many Canadians.
I'd like to thank you, Ed, for taking the positions you have, as well as being a role model for other corporate leaders.
Thank you so much for all your great support to Out on Bay Street and to all of the other LGBT organizations in the community.
Ed, I want to thank you so much for your unwavering support for LGBT issues and for your support on diversity more generally, for creating a place where all of your employees can bring their true selves to work and where your customers can come and know that they will be comfortable.
I just want to thank you so much for all of your work and all the work of everybody within TD Bank in making the organization as diverse and inclusive as possible, particularly around LGBT issues.
This award is about you, Ed. This award is about your leadership, and this award is about your moral compass and your acceptance of our community.
Ed, I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but my message to you is keep up the good work. You're doing a fantastic job as a leader, and you are certainly an example for other leaders in this country, and I would strongly encourage you to wear comfortable shoes.